just by watching how they move when they're on dry land. Come on, Arthur, come and help me out with this bit. Now, me and Arthur, we're going to go for a little wander around. And I'd really like you guys to have a look at the way he walks. Because you can see, he uses all 4 of his flippers to move around on. They all move individually as well, which makes Arthur really very mobile. He can climb over things. He can stand on his back flippers so he can climb and try to reach things, which is actually what gets Arthur into the most trouble. He's always climbing and reaching up for things that he knows he's not allowed. He can run too, you know, at speeds of anything up to about 10 miles an hour, which doesn't sound very fast until he's chasing after you. Seals, on the other hand, do move very differently, don't they, Arthur? Will you show everyone for me? How does a seal move on land, Arthur? Do you remember? Yeah, he remembers. That's how a seal moves. They jiggle along on their bellies and they look like giant slugs. But because seals have such tiny front flippers, this means they can't use them for walking, for climbing, or for running. So sea lions, they will always be much more mobile when you see them on the beaches. Very well done, Arthur. Hello? You okay? Do you want to show everybody yours? Come on, we'll go back the other way then. That's it, all the way to the other side. Keep going. Yeah, give them both a wee Okay, now, with all those differences, there are a couple of things that seals and sea lions have in common. The most important thing is, of course, their food. Their daily diet of fish and squid. Fish and squid, they're not easy things to catch. These guys, they have to have good eyesight and a good sense of speed and direction. Now here at Knowsley, we give these guys their food. Today, they've got herring. So to show you how good they are at catching things, I'm going to throw these 5 rings to Roger, one at a time, and let's see how many he can catch over his head. Alright, Rog, you ready? Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make the 5th one a little bit harder. I'm going to spin this. Makes it faster and harder for Roger to catch. So if he does, give him a big round of applause for me. Alright, Twinkle Toes, here it comes. Ready? Up. Seals and sea lions have in common. Only this time, it's much more dangerous because it's their enemies. Now, California sea lions have 2 particular types of enemy. The first one's the killer whale. We're not going to tell you what the second one is. We're going to get little Roger to show you because he does a pretty good impression of it. Okay, Rog, can you show everyone? What's your deadliest enemy in the wild? Hold it up a little bit. Yeah, he's got it. Sharks. Well done, guys. Now, we're talking about big sharks. So, tide sharks, bull sharks, hammerhead sharks, and the great whites. All things sea lions make a lovely dinner. So, sea lions, they use their whiskers as an early warning system. And when an enemy is close by, they swim back to the beach where they're nice and safe. But do give Roger a big round of applause. That's a good shot.